I am that I am. Well, that was a great way to start, right? You weren't supposed to hear that, but I'll read it back to you. I am that I am. It's part of my morning success proclamation that hangs on my wall just above the computer here. Let me start by saying this because I think this is a great place to start. A lot of people this morning, to include myself, woke up in shock. Okay, actually, I was watching the election. It took so long. Remember, I'm 6 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. I fell asleep, and I woke up and looked. I said, "Wait a minute! I fell asleep. Hillary was ahead. I wake up, and Donald Trump is about to win." And then I said, "What happened?" And then I sat there and I looked at that map, and I looked at all the red states, meaning all the states that went Republican, and I had to think about that. In fact, I went to sleep and I woke up this morning still thinking about it, contemplating on it, and then I came up with this. You know, I'm presuming the recovery, I'm going back to 2008, it never really happened for a lot of people in America. They have been saying it, but we haven't been believing it. But this election, excuse me, has brought to light that it's for real. Okay? So now, what do? You know, the person we wanted to win lost. So we have a new president, and his name is Donald Trump. Now, do I believe in Donald Trump as president? No, it was not my choice. It was not a lot of people's choice. But what they voted for, if you take and think about it, they weren't voting for Donald Trump. They were voting for change. To a lot of people, America has not recovered as fast as they wanted it to, which means there's a number of people that are still unemployed, still without jobs, and they don't see a way out. Okay? You can say they're not willing to adapt, whatever, but they don't see themselves getting back to the house in the country with the white picket fence. You know, the quote unquote American dream. They don't see themselves doing that. So, as an entrepreneur, now keep in mind, I have not worked for anyone since getting out of the Army in 1974. I've been blessed. I was blessed to start my own business 6 months later, and I've been independent ever since. So that means that, yeah, my taxes were a little higher than the next person. But my write-offs, I can't really say that because my write-offs were much higher. So what you have to do is understand this. You need to get rid of that job mentality. Donald Trump said he's going to help small businesses. If you start your own home-based business, guess what you are? You're a small business. Okay? Small businesses get write-offs. You get write-offs. There's a lot of things you get as being a small business owner that you can take advantage of that you can't as an employee. One, you're able to determine your own paycheck by your work efforts. Now, you and I know there's a lot of people out scuffling for a, let's say, $10 wage, $12 wage, knowing they're not going to make enough money to live off of, so therefore they have to take a second job, and they're giving their heart out for that. They don't have time to take vacations. Okay, they just work. I'm gonna use my father as an example. Growing up, his vacation was to take off to fix the roof or to paint the house. That was Pop's vacation. If we went on what he called a vacation, it was taking a weekend trip from Atlantic City down to Maryland to visit some cousins. My father didn't go to Spain. He didn't see Paris. I've been blessed to do all of that. So this is my point. Don't worry about who's president. That's my point. Okay? Worry about what you can control, which is your income. Now I'm going to say this because I think it's very important. You never reach the level of income that you want on a job. I'm going to repeat that. You will never live or reach the amount of income or lifestyle you want from a job. I don't know, unless you're making $250,000. Yeah, I said it. Let me grab my thing here. $250,000. Example. What's that? $250,000. divided by 12. That's $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month. I think you can do a lot of things with $20,000 a month. But you're not going to accomplish that kind of money. Excuse me. I don't have pause on this thing. You're not going to accomplish that with a job. You need to be in business for yourself. Okay? Now, the simplest, least expensive business that you can start is a home-based business in the realm of network marketing, or some people call it multi-level marketing. Okay? That's the cheapest way to get started. Right away, you will have over 400 different write-offs. Okay? I'm trying to find an article on it. But over 400 different write-offs. You can, in your first year, anywhere from $3,000 to $9,000 in write-offs from a portion of your home, because you have to have an office, right? To your computer, scanner, all that kind of good stuff. Your telephone, portion of that. You go out to dinners. You talk about business, write-offs. 58 cents. Unless they increased it, 58 cents a mile. Last I looked for the mileage for your car, a portion of your repairs, all these kind of things you can write off. You know, that you can't do if you just have a job. Your government, you're not hearing it. So I want you to listen to me. Your government is telling you need to take care of yourself. Our new president is saying that we're going to give you an opportunity to take care of yourself by building your own business. That's what he's saying. The question is, are you hearing what he's preaching to you? Okay? So, if you really want to be successful, you need to do what I've been doing for the last, 30 plus years. You need to start your own business. Now, here's the thing about starting a home-based business versus going out starting a 7-Eleven. You don't have the overhead. You don't have to worry about the employees. Because everyone in network marketing is a business partner. It's just that you learn to build as a team. Now, if I'm making sense to you, listen to what I'm about to say. Okay? Because I'm in the business that if you get in it and you become a copycat, meaning everybody's going to teach you exactly what to do, all you got to do is copy it, you'll be able to go from earning $5 a day to $3,000 a day. Okay? Now, are you going to do that in 6 months? I don't know. You could, mathematically. Are you going to get to now $3,000 is $9,000 a month. You understand that, right? That's $1 million a year. So whether it takes you 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years to get there, there's a plan laid out for you to do that. So if I'm making sense, what I want you to do is inbox me. Let's get on the phone and have a conversation about how we can help you become a part of our team and teach you how to do this, because it's fun. It's really fun. Okay? Now, it's simple, but you have to work. So if you're going out there slaving every day, anywhere from 40 to 60, 70 hours a week for someone else to build their business, then why don't you get like our next president and open your own business and be your own boss and create your own income. Now notice I didn't say salary. I said your own income, which is very important. If I'm making sense, inbox me and do me a favor, share this video with somebody else. Because I don't know if I'm going to put this on YouTube or not. I haven't made up my mind. But I wanted to talk to you because I see the concern out there, okay? Because the fact that we've got a new president, not one that we expected, and he's going to change the system. But now, understand this. America said they wanted a businessman because they felt that a businessman could teach them how to have what he has. And you know he's a multi-millionaire. Okay, well actually billions. So therefore I'm saying you can start right now today to work to become a millionaire. So inbox me and let's talk. And if you do everything that we tell you in my company, then we will see you at the top, and you will be able to make that $250,000 a year, $300,000 a year, $500,000 a year, what you want. You choose the income that you want, and you work to that level. And the rest of the time, hey, have fun, travel the world, buy your wife a house, drive that $100,000 car if that's what you choose to do. But at least you have a choice. You're in control of your own life. I pray I've made some sense to you. Inbox me and let's talk. God bless.